Hey everyone, can you tell where I'm going today? I am at Universal Orlando, and today I decided I wanted to explore Hogsmeade. So what we're going to do is right behind me there's King's Crossing. We're going to go to platform 9 3/4 and we're going to take the Hogwarts Express over to Hogsmeade. I am so excited. We're going to try some really yummy food. We're going to see some really cool shows, look at a few of the very interesting and chock full of Easter egg shops. So I'm really excited. It's going to be an amazing adventure. So let's get started. King's Cross is the spot where you go pick up the Hogwarts Express train to go to the other park, Islands of Adventure. Typically later in the day it gets really high wait times, so people can opt to just walk to the other park, Islands of Adventure. But right now, the train to Islands of Adventure is a 10-minute wait, so we're gonna pop right in.
The next part, Islands of Adventure.
This is where I go to 9 3/4.
9 3/4, what is that?
It's what's on my ticket.
It's a ticket?
Yeah.
Where are you headed to?
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts? What's Hogwarts?
Maybe I'll ask them inside.
We have platforms 9 and 10 though.
Okay,
so
thank you.
For 9 or 10.
Thank you. Is platform 9 3/4 this way?
Platform 9, well, I know about that platform 9 3/4. The people in the blue you see down here, they're muggles. They don't know a clue. If you ask one of them, it's so funny.
Really?
Yeah, they don't know what it is.
I thought it was common knowledge.
Let's ask her.
Okay.
You know what platform 9 3/4 is?
I don't have any quarters. I'm out of quarters.
Quarter.
No quarters. I'm out.
It's so funny.
Silly muggles. Thank you. I love how immersed the team members get when it comes to asking them certain questions. Like he said that the team members that are in blue don't have a clue about platform 9 3/4, but he's a wizard, so he put me in the right direction. So in order to get to the train, you do have to go up these flight of stairs. They do have elevators though, for those that cannot get up the stairs. And there she is. Look how beautiful. And there's platform 9 3/4. So I've made it to Hogsmeade. I forgot to mention when I opened the video that it is super busy. Not only is it spring break, but it's also Mardi Gras season and it's Butterbeer season. So it is really super busy, but I'm looking forward to exploring to my heart's content. I probably won't attempt any type of other rides today just because one, I don't know if I'll fit, and two, the lines are pretty long. So I might be able to go in and explore Hogwarts, but we'll see about that. But for now, let's try to get some butterbeer. So first things first, I got a hot butterbeer. Now, why hot, you say? Well, today it's actually in the low 60s, and it's not supposed to get out of the 60s all day long. So definitely calls for some hot butterbeer, that is for sure. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Warm butterscotch, oh yes, so good, so creamy. It melts, just like you feel so all melty and warm on the inside. It's wonderful. So I want to do a PSA for sure. My last video, I was at Flower and Garden Festival, and it was decently warm but a little chilly, but it also had those high winds. So this is a regular PSA. If there's sun out, make sure you put sunscreen on. I completely forgot about sunscreen, and it's something that people don't talk about very much, but it is something you should be wearing because my arms got badly burned just because you do get worse sunburns when it's high winds. So I was talking to a team member about the flight of the Hippogriff because I didn't know if I was going to be able to fit or not. And right now it's a 55-minute wait. I was like, I don't really want to wait that long. But she did say that I could fit pretty decently, and that I will be, if I ask for the first seat, I should be good. And then she gave me an express pass. So much magic there. I love it. So I'm really excited. I am going to go ride Flight of the Hippogriff for the very first time.
Oh, you're happy. Well done. Go on, then.
Look at that view. It's gorgeous. Here we go. Oh boy. Woo! That was an amazing ride. I had so much fun going on there. I think I would probably compare it close to maybe like Expedition Everest or Big Thunder Mountain, but it did feel a lot smoother actually than either one of those two roller coasters. So, but it was a lot of fun. It was it was amazing to hear Hagrid's voice. That just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had so much fun with it. Shout out to Alanis, who provided me the express pass for today for that ride. It exceeded my expectations. It is a little short, but it's still really a lot of fun. On this stage, they actually had the Triwizard Spirit Rally as well as the Frog Choir. In about, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes, they will have the Frog Choir. So I'm going to stick around and watch that.
Hello everyone, come gather around and join us. We're just about to get things started. I hope you're enjoying Hogsmeade so far.
The Frog Choir is one of the most amazing shows I've seen. It's a cappella. And in one of our last videos, I actually mentioned that I enjoy watching the film Pitch Perfect. And that just reminded me so much of that film. It was great. I love what they do. I love the set. Out of the set though, I think my favorite song was was it Dance Like a Hippogriff, I think is what it was. But it was really cute and very poppy and just like, it was really, really good. You should come and try and come and see the Frog Choir for sure. Now, I think what I really want to do is I want to head over to the Three Broomsticks and see if I can get a bite to eat, because it's been a little while since I had that hot butterbeer and I am getting a little hungry. Let's go. Okay, so you guys remember how I said that it is spring break and it's also butterbeer season at Mardi Gras? It is super crazy here. There's a line outside Three Broomsticks and there's a line inside Three Broomsticks. It took me about 30 to 45 minutes just to get seated. I was going to see if I could get a substitution on my meals, but they are so busy. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get what comes on the menu. Basically, what you do is when you get seated, you pull up the mobile order app, and then you put your table in after you've done with your order. It's really, really, really straightforward, and then they bring it to you once you have paid and everything. So basically, you just go to the Three Broomsticks menu, like I am right now, and I'm going to order the fish and chips because they sound amazing. And then I think I'm going to go down here and get the pumpkin juice because I really want to try pumpkin juice. I think all I've ever tried is butterbeer, so I'm looking forward to trying pumpkin juice. And then you can also add different desserts, which I'm going to skip because I'm going to go to Honeydukes. And then there's also different sides you can do, but that is, then you can hit review order, and then you hit next, and then you pay and all of that. But I need to put in my pass holder information, so I'll do that here in a second. And then you put your table number in and they bring you the food. Okay, my food has arrived. I'm looking forward to it. It looks very yummy, very fresh. And let's just dig in. All right, so I'm gonna try this tartar sauce. It actually looks like it's house made, but I'm looking forward to trying this. Oh my gosh, these look so good. Look at how good those look. Are nice and crispy. Oh, I love fish and chips. Y'all, the Three Broomsticks, they know how to do fish and chips. This is absolutely delicious. I would totally get this again. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, the skin is nice and crispy and buttery. The fish is flaky and tender. Oh my gosh, it's so flavorful. So good. Let me try some fries. I'm gonna dip it into the tartar sauce too, because why not? Y'all, they're not playing with this food. It's so good. The fries are nice and salty, and they're just absolutely wonderful. Perfect pairing with the fish. All right, so let's try this pumpkin juice. Oh, wow. So it's almost like a cross between pumpkin spice and apple juice, almost like a cider. It's really good. It's really refreshing. It's definitely not as sweet as like you would have with Butterbeer. But this is probably where I would go to get my pumpkin spice fix when it's not pumpkin spice season. So really good. I'm overall very pleased with the fries, the fish, the pumpkin juice. This is a must get when you're at Three Broomsticks for sure. So that was an absolutely delicious meal. I was so pleased with it. It is so busy there. I was sitting, actually, they had me sitting in the Hogs Inn part of Three Broomsticks, which is attached. It was really, really busy, really noisy, but not so noisy that I couldn't hear the chairs and the footsteps above me that they have. It's a very immersive land, I will say that. I really have been enjoying my day. But now it is almost 3 o'clock, and the Triwizard Spirit Rally will be shown here right behind me. So I think we're going to stay and watch that now.
Gather round, everyone, gather round! Ladies and gentlemen, residents of Hogsmeade, and welcome guests of Hogwarts.
So that show was nice. I like the fact that they have both the schools come in and show off. I wish they would have given a little bit more to Hogwarts, but you know, that's just me. I think out of the 2 shows I saw today, Frog Choir, hands down, one of the best. Now, because I'm standing right in front of Hogwarts, I don't think I can ride this ride, even if I wanted to. It's like a 45-minute wait, but you can do a self-guided tour, but you have to basically stay in line and just kind of like go through the queue as if you were going to ride. But now all I'm going to do is go through the queue just to see the really cool things and Easter eggs. So that's what we're going to do now. So I'm standing right outside the entrance to go into Hogwarts. I am so excited. I was talking to the team member, and he was like, let's go ahead and try you and see if we can see if you can actually ride it before you just go through the queue and just looking at stuff. So he had me try it, and unfortunately I did not fit. That's perfectly okay. I'm totally okay with that, because one day, by gosh darn, I will. But he's like, you know what, here, let me give you an express pass so that you can just get through the queue a little bit faster and spend the rest of your day doing other stuff that you can do. I was like, are you sure? So I was like very, very surprised that he did that for me. But shout out to the cast, the team members here at Universal Orlando. They are the bomb. And here is the entrance to Hogwarts. Oh, it's so beautiful. As you walk in, you look up and you see all these portraits. Isn't this amazing? Look how beautiful this is.
Dumbledore, unlike you, Salazar, sees the good in all people, whether or not they possess magic. Besides, I think I detect a future Quidditch player or two amongst our younger visitors.
So among the portraits as well, you have like really historical, accurate almost portraits. I think these are amazing. I think that's William Shakespeare right over there. Oh, this is so awesome. This is amazing.
I am Professor Albus Dumbledore, headmaster of Hogwarts School of
That's
Witchcraft.
so amazing. Oh my gosh.
As you probably know.
It's really, really hard to see, but here is the pensieve in Dumbledore's office. The trio that's always up to something.
All at the match. If I weren't so busy, I'd ask some of you to carry my picture down to the stands. My house never stopped talking about Potter's Quidditch skills. I'd really rather see for myself. Come now, move along. Don't dilly-dally.
It's really loud in here, but here is a sorting hat. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's really, really loud, but here is where you get on the ride, and they have candles at the on top of the ceiling. It's so awesome. This is what they would consider the Great Hall. Oh, it's so cool. So when you exit the queue in the ride, you actually come into a store that is basically Filch's confiscated goods. And I can't say that word. Oh, they have some really nice, really cool memories from the movies. I love Hagrid's umbrella. Oh, this is so cool. So I mentioned that it is Butterbeer season, so they have all kinds of Butterbeer merchandise, like this mug. This mug is $25. It's really big. Oh, they also have kind of like a corsicle type of thing too, so that's kind of neat. They have all these pins here and these patches. I like this wall hanging. Oh, they have some towels down here too. And look at this cute purse. That is cute. I like that. And then they have a jacket that's really nice. And do you guys remember these types of mugs you put into the freezer? I thought it had like different like stuff in the inside of it to where it kind of goes up and down, but it doesn't. That's okay. We also have this really, really cute mug with a lid on it. That's really cute. How neat is this? This is $400, but it is the wizard chess set. That is really cool. Really, really cool. So there is the queue. In the back of the shop, I have all kinds of different Christmas things. These are really neat. I love that advent calendar right there. These banners are really neat. They have what we call Hufflepuff. And then they have a pin advent calendar. That's really, really cool. But yeah, all kinds of nice little Christmas knickknacks for Hogsmeade. Oh, I love it. What you in for?
I snuck out to get some butterbeer, and I was the one that got in trouble.
Oh, so your friends bailed on you?
Yeah, they got me in trouble, and so they took my wand and everything else.
No!
Yeah, I got them back for it. I put a chocolate frog in there in one of their cage. One of their owls ate it up.
So that was so much fun just to be able to go there and see the queue. The team members were so accommodating. They're like, hey, do you want to see this? Make sure you don't catch that. Make sure you don't miss that. Oh my goodness, it was just, it's great. And going into Filch's Emporium afterwards and having a conversation with another detained student, that's so much fun. There's so much immersiveness in this land, in this area. I absolutely love it. I'm having the time of my life. There's a couple things more that I want to do before I call it a day. The first thing is I do want to go to Honeydukes and see what the kind of special treats they have in their bakery case. And then also there is a very special, unique thing that you can do in one of the shops here that I want to go ahead and do just because to me it's fun and it gives some friends a nice little surprise. So let's go head towards the front of Hogsmeade. So Honeydukes is the only other place to get anything to eat in Hogsmeade outside of the Three Broomsticks. But mostly they have a lot of just like Harry Potter themed sweets and treats. But they do have a bakery case, so I'm looking forward to looking and see what they have in there. So in the bakery case, they have no ice cream, which is just like whipped cream, I think, or frosting. Maybe it's just frosting. They have gingerbread cookies, chocolate skeletons, coffee apple caramel, lots of caramels. They have a pretzel wand. Then we get the pumpkin pasty. That looks really good. They're out of the butterbeer fudge. They've got apples down here. Yeah, just all kinds of different fudges and just really cute treats. But I think I'm gonna try the pumpkin pasty myself. And here it is. Here is the pumpkin pasty. Let's go ahead and try it. It looks good. It's softer than I thought. I thought it was gonna be crispier, but let's go ahead and try it. All I got was bread on that bite. Let me actually get some filling. To me, there's not enough pumpkin flavor in this, but it's like eating a cold pumpkin pie almost. So decent. I just wish there was a lot more pumpkin flavor in there. So now, let's go ahead and go to the Owlery. So to get to the Owlery, I'm actually going to go into Dervish and Banges first and see what kind of merchandise they have here. There's the Book of Monsters. I think he's sleeping. So, you sleeping, buddy? He's sleeping. They have the Quibbler with Spectra specs included. That is so neat. They just all have all kinds of really neat merchandise, but if you look up, there's all kinds of Easter eggs. Look, there's Luna's glasses. Oh, how cool is that? They got some Quidditch balls up there. Oh, that's really, really neat. If you come outside, right outside Dervish and Banges, you see, look up, you see all kinds of owls, because this is the Owlery, and you can actually send mail from the Owlery to your friends or to yourself if you're really about to do that. But I think this is probably a really, really one of the neatest things I've seen. So here they have different cards you can send. They got the Martyrs map. They got the Quibbler, the Daily Prophet. They got a postcard pack here. They've got a ticket to platform 9 3/4. They've got all kinds of really neat things. What is this? This is Ravenclaw. That's really pretty for Ravenclaw. So I went ahead and I got a pack of postcards, and they went ahead and stamped them all with the Hogsmeade on them. But basically, here's what the postcards look like. All kinds of different pretty pictures on them of Hogsmeade. And all you're going to do is you are going to put the message here and your address here like you would normally a postcard. Put your stamp on them. Now, a pro tip. I don't have any stamps with me, so I had to buy a stamp. They only sell them in 20. So if you're going to do this, make sure you bring your own stamps. And it's really cool because they have these quills here for you to write them on, and it's so neat. And when you get done, you just put it in the outpost, and your friends and family will get them as soon as the outpost runs. So cute, so much fun. And away they go. So my last thing of the day, I went ahead and I got a frozen butterbeer. I went back into the Hogshead, and to get this, you can get the frozen, the warm, and the regular butterbeer there. And it was just like a shorter line than the butterbeer carts. So I figured I'm going to give this one a try and see how I like it. Oh, that is sweet. It's very butterscotchy, but you can definitely taste the sweetness in it. But it is, for me, the perfect way to end a perfect Hogsmeade day. So I'm gonna wrap it up here now, and I just want you guys to realize, like, I wasn't able to ride two of the most popular rides in Hogsmeade, but I still had an incredible day. It just goes to show that if there's things you want to do here that are not ride oriented, you can still have an amazing, amazing day. And one of these days, I will be able to ride those other two very popular rides with no problem at all. And I'm looking forward to that day. It's definitely going to be, it is definitely part of me and Bob's journey. And I'm super, super excited about the results that are going to be coming down as long as we stay on our track. Today was one of those days where I was able to kind of be a little bit of a freer day, just because I had been so good up until this day. So it's going to be just a lot of hard work, a lot of perseverance, but we're going to get it done. We're going to do it. I had so much fun today. We were able to walk through Hogwarts. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. And my inner nerd was just like, oh, it's so cool. And then, you know, we had fantastic fish and chips from Three Broomsticks. That's where you need to go to eat for sure when you're here. I was able to ride the flight of the Hippogriff. That was an amazing, awesome roller coaster. Had so much fun with that. There was just so many things today that were just made it so much fun just to be here and just be immersed into this environment. It's definitely something that I'm going to come back over and over and over and over and again just to have so much fun. But don't forget, there's another part of Harry Potter experiences in this park, or in the next park over, which I'll be doing a video on as well. So I had so much fun. I was so thankful that I was able to bring you guys with me today, and I hope you had just as much fun watching me. I hope I inspired you to also go on your own adventure. Just as a reminder, don't forget to be kind and be kind to others, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye.
Thank you.